Hello there, I'm Dr. David Cale, President of the Australian Chiropractors Association, and welcome to my December 2022 update. Thank you for taking a few minutes amidst what I'm sure is a busy time for you. Pausing to reflect on the year just gone can help us as we look forward. Through the uncertainty of the pandemic and the sense of fear that was, frankly, enthusiastically perpetuated, I imagine many chiropractic practices in Australia became something of a haven for people, a place where they could enjoy some respite from the overwhelming narrative of powerlessness. As chiropractors, by nature, we focus on what we can do to promote health. It's a naturally positive outlook, no matter the virulence of outside agents or stressors. We can always ask the question, how can I serve you to help you be healthier and more robust? Simply, the expression of this desire to help, whether explicit or most often I imagine implicit, is empowering for people. It reframes the thinking towards empowerment as it illuminates the simple truth that if the more vulnerable are just that, more vulnerable, then the flip side of that is the opportunity to be less vulnerable. This is a very simple yet very powerful message. My reflection across 2022 includes about 2,500 ACA chiropractors providing that sort of leadership and care for their communities of people, whilst shouldering the responsibility of the hardships that the year brought. I hope and believe that happened here in my practice, and today we enjoyed some of the fruits of that effort, as by and large healthy and happy people took part in our Giving Back campaign by bringing in items in lieu of their normal adjustment fee. They've been wonderfully generous, as you can see. The charity we've chosen, Safe Steps, is a family violence response centre. It helps people who have had to leave their home, typically as a matter of urgency and typically taking very little with them. Hence, all these household items are well needed. And happily, we appear to have an abundance to give. It's been a terrific day. I use my practice simply as an example, as I know this type of activity occurred in many practices around the country, and thank you if you took part in it. Being successful gives opportunity to share your strength, yet success in practice is not easy to define. From a business perspective, there are the raw numbers. It may be the achievement of set goals. It may be the depth of the relationships you've nurtured and the transformational change that you've observed and measured in people. It may be in your development as a chiropractor as you have nourished your own learning and your own development. It may be how you have successfully balanced the needs of a growing family with the needs of your practice. All those things can be measures of success. It may be how you have thoughtfully mentored or supported a colleague. It may be the courage you have demonstrated by taking your first steps back into practice after a time away. The list is endless, and ultimately, measurement of success is personal, unique to circumstances, and undoubtedly multifaceted. I remember a wonderful lecturer of mine, Dr. Dean Lyons, discussing success in practice, and he landed on it being for him personally when he could reflect at the end of a day and know that he'd given his all to each person that he had served that day. I've never forgotten that simple but quite beautiful measure. I hope you take a moment to acknowledge your own work across the year. As an ACA chiropractor, you hold yourself to a very high standard of professionalism in order to best give your unique service as a chiropractor to your community. You do this because you understand the value of your service. Helping people to heal and perform at their best and do what they love in their life is a noble pursuit. At the Association, we similarly reflect upon our level of success in our representation of members. Our purpose is clear, supporting our members so that they can do their best work, resulting in more Australians accessing and benefiting from receiving chiropractic care. We've been resetting our thinking this year. You can look forward to us taking bold steps in 2023 as we aim to act for members more effectively with a recognisable voice and an external focus. I'm very grateful for all the support shown to us this year, including for me personally. Enjoy your time off if you're having a break. Enjoy being with your loved ones, and I'll see you in the new year. Merry Christmas.